my name is Autumn Embers and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now today I am doing a very exciting build. Yes I am, because today I am collabing with the lovely Vember77. Now I would highly recommend you go and visit and pop over to her YouTube channel. She has a variety of content on there, including speed builds, let's plays and challenges. Now my favourite speed build was her A-framed loft build. I absolutely loved the way she included glass in the roofing because it kind of looks like skylights. Now when she first suggested this idea of building a house for a sim via the story mode and build a house for them, I absolutely loved it. I thought that was a great idea. So I offered to make the sim, and here she is. She is called Elsa Lawson. She is a elderly woman, but who cares? That doesn't get in the way of what she wants to do in her life. So she is a painter. She has the mischief skill. Oh, she's a bit shaky. She has a high starting point of 30,000, so that is what we have to stick to. And she has the traits of curator, collector, and glutton and snob. Now, this is interesting because I absolutely love this new thing of the story mode, because that means you create sims that you would never create yourself. Because I would never put glutton and snob in the same pool as each other, because for me, they do not mix. They're like oil and water. Because in the description of glutton, it comes with glutton, rubbish for food and garbage. Okay. I mean, I think Elsa would be quite a surprising character because she's a bit mischievous. She's a bit of a cheeky one. So you go, oh, she's a bit cheeky, she's a bit mischievous, but I can see Elsa Lawson head first into her bed, and you would sort of like discover upon her, and you'd be like, what? Is that you, Elsa? And you'd be like, yeah, do you want some mac and cheese? Like, what? No! What? Why? What? So, glutton and snob for me do not mix together too well, but okay. So, when I first discovered she was a painter, I knew this build was going to be very painted orientated. I knew I wanted this house to include some of her own paintings and to have some of her own collectibles that she would have collected throughout her life. So the collectibles were absolutely fine because I could purchase them from the debug category, which meant the collectibles were kind of free. Most of them were kind of free. But the paintings, however, paintings have value. Of course they do. But that means if you put them in your own house, it puts the value of your house up, which meant that was kind of ruining and spoiling the fact that I managed to get a house under 30,000. But then as you put paintings in, it kind of sort of like wrecking balled through that. I was like, what? No. So what I'm gonna do now? This house is meant to be made for Elsa, but all I've got is the fact she's got collectibles on the walls. I couldn't include the mischief because I don't really play the game, so I don't know what mischief includes, and all I know includes that voodoo doll, but that costs $9.50. I'm like, well, $9.50 for voodoo doll? You gotta be kidding me. But so I didn't include that, so it's like these paintings have to be included, so there has to be a way to include these paintings that she's painted herself, and there is. It's like a palaver, it's like, oh my god, do I really have to do this? But all you have to do is draw a wall, put the paintings on the wall, upload them to your library, download them from your library, because uploading them to your library, it means the value of the paintings are stripped. They are no longer worth that much of money, so you're just paying for the wall really. Then put them in your house, which meant this house is now under 30,000, and if I have checked this, and if you move in your sim, you should have about £1,227 left over. Of course, that depends on the type of lot you plonk this on. Now, this is the interesting part. Yes, it is. when you move in this house and bought it for under 30,000, if you go into build mode and then click on the info panel, the lot value will go up. It will now tell you the lot value is no longer under 30. It will now tell you it is now £41,899. Now that must be the painting whopping it up a bit. So if you want to download this house, you can. Go ahead. But if you want to download this house and make a bit of profit, you can totally do that. All you have to do is download it, sell it off, and then bam, you made some profit without doing sod all to it. So there you go, you're welcome. So like I said, this has to be under 30,000. It has to also be made for Elsa. So I've included collectibles, I've included paintings, like I said, I can include the Mischief School because I didn't know what that would include. And halfway through this video, I did forget that I had a 30,000 budget. So you do see me putting down sort of like all these objects, and then I halfway through went, oh, this is for a challenge, isn't it? This is meant to be for 30,000, isn't it? Oh yeah, okay, let's just delete this, delete that, delete this, delete that. So you do see me, it will come up very soon, see me deleting things. That wallpaper that I absolutely love, that wall came in the new patch update, I think, I don't know. But it came in a new patch update, I absolutely love it. This has pops of yellow in it, because I put her in the new-ish outfit. It's the one the off-shoulder outfit with the sort of like bell kind of trousers, and she has yellow trousers. So I tried to include lots of yellow pops of colour here and there. So at the moment, you do see the white bar stools. I do change the colour of them off screen to yellow just because I thought it needs a bit more pop of yellow in here. I also include a light instead of the source light that you see. When it comes to the bedroom, I include another bed table because it found out I had more money than I thought I had, so I included that. Now, I've been obsessed with Say Yes to the Dress. I've absolutely no idea why I'm watching this program. I'm not getting married, I'm not even in a relationship, so why am I watching it? I've no idea, but I am obsessed with Saying Yes to the Dress. Now my favourite is Kleinfield with Randy, and then it's the Laurie one, and then it's the UK one. But I've watched so much of Say Yes to the Dress. It's on YouTube, so there's 7-minute clips. I've watched so much of that. I've seen practically most of it. So oh no, I'm gonna watch the UK ones. The reason why I don't like the UK ones because the entourage aren't catty enough in the UK one, which is absolutely lovely. If I ever get married, I want an entourage that it's lovely. But as a viewer point of view, I just want to see them have a bit more cattiness. So that's why I like the American version, because they're quite catchy. They just say what they think. I said I've watched all of them, so like now what? I don't want to watch the UK versions. They're just too nice. Come on. This is like I said, I've just this is where I noticed that fixtures and fittings are too expensive, so I swapped out the cooker. This place does not have a TV. I swapped out the doors. I do swap those minty green cats and dogs windows there for the season windows because they are cheap, but they look lovely. They are cheap as chips because they are £30. I think these are like 150, and you can get very similar ones with the seasons ones. Like I said, they're 30. I did not notice at the time. I was painting ink blue, and her name is Elsa. Elsa from Frozen. Everything around her is blue. I did not notice that. That must have been like a conscious decision, like what it's called, self-conscious decision. That must be it. I don't know. But there we go. Oh, and I have to say thank you so much to the Show Live Edit Objects, because by the end of this, I'm like, okay, we got a pretty good looking build, but we have no money. As you can see, I'm pretty high up at the moment. I'm pretty high up, and I still haven't got to the bedroom, and I still got to do the garden. And that is why I'm thanking so much for the lovely show live edit objects, because everything in that category is free. It's absolutely free, which was all like, see, I was gonna go for these windows, but I'm like, no, they're ugly. They're not giving the same aesthetic. But they are the show live edit objects. Oh my god, they were like saver. So I can get a fully fledged garden, like a beautiful cottagey type garden, for free. That's what I'm down for. Yes, please. So moving on to the bathroom. Unfortunately, this hurt me so much. I had to give an old person uncomfortable plumbing. No, I don't want to give an old person uncomfortable plumbing. It's like I had to wrestle myself. Do I give an old person uncomfortable bed? No, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. So I splashed out on the bed a bit. It's the city living bed. I couldn't give her the used one. I couldn't do it. That's just rude and mean. So I didn't do that. Okay. Okay, moving upstairs. Okay, I do have to put my hands up. The bedroom is a bit spare compared to the downstairs, but you know, you're just gonna sleep in it. That's all you're gonna do. I was trying to do a bit of something interesting here on a budget. Trying to think outside of the box, but I gave up with that idea and just sort of like painted it with blue. I did this so long ago, I can't remember. But like I said, there isn't much in the way of stuff in the bedroom, but you're only sleeping in there, especially with elderly people in The Sims. You can't do much with them. Especially, you can't do much with them, so there's not much in this bedroom. We do have 2 bedside tables. You do see me just putting in the one. I do go back in and put in the second one, because I do go back on this for like a 3rd time to see that I'm fully happy with it. I noticed that the value of the lot went down when I went into it a 3rd time. I was like, oh, okay, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to pop in some actual lights, some like pretty decorative lights. I'm actually going to put in 2 bedside tables so it doesn't look as funny. And what else did I do? Also, like I said, I changed the bar stools to yellow. So I was trying to do something fancy, something a bit different, but 27,195, there isn't much left. Bear in mind, you would love to have some fund left over. But anyway, this build is coming to an end. Like I said, I am doing this video because I am collabing with the lovely Vember77. I would highly recommend you go and visit her YouTube channel. I will pop it below in the description box below. I will also link her Twitter so you can follow her there. Now, so I'm just going to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe to see more. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye and thank you.